your food?
No.
Brother, how are you?
Good, you?
The gang's all here. It's Chris and Martin Couplands and Jay Turner.
Handshake, like cool.
How you doing?
Good. I'm trying not to shake people.
Awesome. All right. So, brief overview of what's happening on tonight's show. The first episode of Hold a Hammock for 2012. We have our musical guest, Laura Lee. We're very excited. We've got it for one more time over here.
As I typically.
Love to see
She's
you.
stripping right now.
We
Stripping
have
down.
our amazing studio audience who we'll talk to later, which consists of...
I just assumed that everything was going to start at 9. You know, like everything starts at 9.
Very exciting. Well, you know, we are
I know it a little bit too. We'll sing together.
doing our personal check-ins, which we kind of did already.
We did that already.
We did our personal check-ins.
Yeah.
Hey Lee,
And our hot
did you bring your
What are our hot
microphone?
topics?
We get into our
Microphone.
What we're
wrangle
doing.
this. Let's wrangle this. Okay, ready?
Set up a PA to plug it into.
Yep.
All right, Miss Steph. So we're gonna get into hot topics.
What's
now.
the first hot topic?
First hot topic? Friday the 13th.
Oh, Friday the
It's
13th?
Friday the 13th today. What
It
the
is.
hell?
It is. There's
Do you
been
guys
some-
believe in superstitions? Like, are you like?
Do you know why
Are
Friday
you?
the 13th is Friday the 13th?
I broke a mirror a little
Today?
while ago. No, about 2 weeks ago, but I didn't break it. It just fell over in my bedroom.
Not your fault.
Ah, see?
Not your fault.
I don't know. I gotta tell you, I was a little
Something might be coming down the pipeline there, Rosie.
I was a little freaked out.
I'm not
Don't
superstitious.
say that.
She's fine. She's fine.
You're supposed to say it's all gonna be fine, Roz.
Until.
Yes.
Are you superstitious?
I
You seem like you might be someone who is a little superstitious.
I have a healthy relationship with these type of things, and there's a little bit of respect because it's strange. You never know. And then there's like, yeah, whatever. It's friggin' logic, and there's nothing like that.
I try to say I'm not superstitious yet.
Is
Every
it
time
Star
there's a
Trek-y
ladder,
or
I don't go under it.
No.
If there's a black cat, I try not to
I
get
try to
into
kick it.
that.
I do. I don't like cats. Don't. No. Sorry, Peta. Peter's watching. I'm not gonna kick a cat. I'm just not a cat person. I would never kick a cat. You know that. You know that. You know that.
Okay, I'll vouch. I'll vouch.
I love cats.
So yeah, I'm
What's
not-
new, pussycat? Whoa. That's for Jeremy Freiberger, who's watching right now. Hello, Jeremy.
On the Facebook.
On the
There you go.
Facebook.
There you go. Awesome. Oh, and also for 2012, let's mention that we have a social media expert, Mr. Jared at Autumn.
Hey guys.
And Autumn's going to be looking after our social media for the shows.
During the show, he's going to be running our Facebook page, and then we'll be getting a Twitter handle very shortly.
Wow. That's a
Thank
huge
you.
improvement. Right?
It is.
Huge improvement. Thanks, Jared. Appreciate that. A lot, because it means that we don't have to look at our phones constantly.
That's true.
When we're on. So,
okay.
we have completely lost our...
We have.
Yeah, our starlet over here. All right, so Steph, we're doing a show here.
We're doing a show.
I know.
FYI.
I just want to interrupt here because we're also creating a show.
She would just like to interrupt her show, her own show. She'd like to interrupt.
I like to interrupt my own show.
Go right ahead, please do.
And I'm over here with Laura Lee. Laura Lee and I are talking about tonight and what she's gonna do, and she's gonna sing. And this is very guerrilla style. She's opera. You sing opera. She's won you've won tons of awards actually for singing. This is now our little shtick here. Rosie, get in here. I need a third.
Well, this comes later. You're hijacking the show format.
That was appreciated.
Abrams. Okay, yes, exactly. So let's get to our hot topics and then we'll talk to Laura Lee. How's that? Does that work for everybody?
Yes.
Okay,
Hot
so next
topic
hot
from Laura Lee.
topic is art the new steel? Brias, this is your hot topic.
Really?
What's the
This is
story?
a hot topic? This is a hot
art
topic like
the new
a
steel.
year ago.
I'm going to type
Yeah,
that
people are
out.
still talking about. There was an article in the Buffalo, just in the Buffalo News today, about Hamilton being the art city. And I don't know, is art the new steel? I know it's been a hot topic before.
It's a loaded statement.
It is a loaded statement. I think it is,
Loaded
and I'm
statement.
afraid to say my opinion on it a little bit.
Well, okay, so let's say we have freedom of speech here.
Okay, great. Let's just say that.
Why? Okay,
wanna
so
go
what's
first?
your
You
what's
go
your throw
first.
at?
Well, I don't know. I'm a pretty young guy, and I don't really know everything in the world. But I know that steel's been a big part of Hamilton, and it's kind of made the city what it was. And now I'm not even going to go into pollution and all of that stuff.
The fabric of this city was built on
Built
steel.
on steel.
Steel made
it's
people
not-
income, and they allowed people to live here, and they allowed people to prosper.
And a lot
There
of
were
people,
jobs.
their family goes back to steel, and some people are even working still in steel,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So A few people are. A few people are. But
Yeah.
I don't know. How does that make someone feel who is working there, who has that
And I
family
think-
background, to say this is done?
I think that's what you're touching on, the little string that goes.
Yeah.
Is because, well, how can art actually replace steel? It doesn't.
No.
It doesn't. And I think the bottom line is it doesn't. But it has to do with economic development. It has to do with the creation of the rising of, Richard Florida creative industry.
Yeah.
And talking about how Hamilton is starting to see potential and the rise of itself, because it's been a long fucking slide. I'm sorry, I have to swear, but yes. And there's a lot of people that are in art is a way to create hope and light, and like shit happens around the creative and cultural zone, and who knows where it will be, but art is definitely.
But it's not just art; it's culture. I don't think it's the same.
everything.
Like Hamilton, this whole thing that's happening, it's culture. It's not just art, though, is it?
I mean, this is where we need like someone like Matt Jelly. Come on, talk.
Yeah, we'll have Matt Jelly talk about this.
Jeremy.
Because, Jeremy or Matt, because.
Well, also, I mean, can art be as big of an economic driver?
No,
as
I don't
steel?
think you can. I think everybody in Hamilton's not going to make their living off of art.
No, but I think that's where it's different. It's not art. It's art. It's the arts and it's culture and it's the creative
culture and
industries
art.
and the creative
And
workers.
so can it make enough
it's
money to
designers,
back
it's developers,
the city,
it's architects,
you know?
it's artists, and there's also a thirst for culture that is allowing for people to move into the city because there's culture and art.
Yeah.
And therefore those people that move into the city because it's more cultural, there's art happening, are like it's more cosmopolitan, and therefore there's
Because I have to be honest with everybody, and I apologize if I'm saying anything wrong, but I don't come to Art Crawl for the art at all. I like seeing the art sometimes. I like coming because of the atmosphere and the people and the energy and the talking and the food and
wouldn't it be
everything.
Wouldn't it be great
I have to throw something
every
in.
night was like this?
Every night would
I have to
be
throw something in. Did you guys see the interview with Tommy Swick in this month's issue
I
of
played guitar with
Urbanicity?
Tommy Swift.
What did
Okay,
he say?
listen.
What did he
listen.
say?
So in this issue of Urbanicity, he was interviewed and he said that Art Crawl is a bunch of bullshit. It's all full of hipsters, and that they can all go back to Toronto.
Am I a hipster?
And that the Art Crawl scene on James North, he never wants to set foot in.
Okay.
And it's a bunch of bullshit. Tommy Swick.
Oh, Tommy. Come on,
Tommy.
Sorry, gotta call you out. It was a
Tommy.
pretty brutal quote. It was brutal.
I don't care what Tommy Swick has to say about anything,
I
actually.
played guitar with Tommy. We had fun, but apparently, Tommy, come on.
brutal.
I don't know Tommy Swick. I've seen him.
I know friends who know.
It's not my thing.
Yeah.
But great. Oh, thanks for your input, Tommy Swick. Anyway,
Good to know I'm a
did you guys
hipster.
know
I didn't
that
know I was a hipster,
Supercrawl is
I
going to be
guess.
2 days this year?
Seriously?
2 days, and it's
Friday
moving
and
up
Saturday.
to King William.
That's
Going all the
awesome.
way up to.
All the way to King William.
Exciting.
To Maine?
That is
Well, that'll be the back.
Yeah,
That'll
it's
be
going to be
backstage.
huge.
Backstage.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna be
sorry,
good.
Tommy, don't come to that one because it's going to be all full of hipsters,
Oh man, it's
art and
disgusting.
stuff. So
Ow.
don't come. Don't
Smells.
come.
Totally smells.
You.
Now, moving on to our next hot topic, are we all Harry Potter fans? That would be a question for Farias because this was his hot topic. Are we all Harry Potter
Yes,
fans?
I'm a big Harry Potter fan.
I'm a Harry Potter fan, I have to say.
Oh, I love Harry Potter.
You said Neville's
Is that what we're talking about?
Neville's hot? This is your
Yeah, there's a post going around. I don't know if we don't have the graphic.
No.
There's a graphic going on. If you just Google Neville is the hot one, you'll see. Because I don't know if you guys watch Harry Potter, but Neville was always he kind of looked like a chubby-faced mouse, rat kind of little kid. Like he was still a cute kid,
Yes.
but like he wasn't the good-looking. We never thought that he was going to be the good-looking one, and now he's the good-looking one, and the other ones kind of look like Harry Potter.
Because he saves the day.
Daniel
Okay,
Radcliffe.
good. He saves the
He
day.
does
I don't
save
want
the
to
day.
spoil, but he's.
Oh yeah, sorry.
He saves the day.
He does save the day.
If this was radio, you wouldn't have seen that.
Have you seen all of the Harry Potter?
Yes.
Yes, and I've read all the
Harry
books.
Potter.
A few
Yeah.
The last one, wasn't that a little weird when Harry died and went?
No.
What was that about?
I don't know.
I would have kicked it onto the tracks.
It was
I'm like,
a little
I don't know what that is, but
That was a little
gone.
creepy. Yes. So we are all Harry Potter fans. Is that the bottom line?
I enjoy Harry Potter.
Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
I like Harry Potter.
If you were,
But
if you
wait,
were in,
that was supposed to lead into
I would be a Gryffindor or a Slytherin.
the hot guy. The
Pretty sure I would be a Slytherin. What would you guys be? What would
that
you
was,
be?
I thought that was leading into not.
There's too much going on in here.
We're gonna have another show meeting this week. Topic 1, Stephanie.
It'll be a comedy.
What Harry Potter house would you be a part of? What Harry Potter house would you be?
Gryffindor, all the way.
Gryffindor?
Yeah, all the way. Yeah.
I think you're like.
Gryffindor.
Are you sure? We're gonna get the hat on the show. We're gonna get that hat on the show. Put it on her.
Amazing.
I think you're a Ravenclaw.
What's Ravenclaw?
That's one of the houses. Isn't that one of the houses?
I think you're
Ravenclaw.
resonated with me.
You sound like a Ravenclaw.
You sound like a
Yeah, I
Ravenclaw.
think you are a Ravenclaw.
I'm such a Slytherin.
Okay, here's my next. Here's
You're
my
a Slytherin?
more thought. You're a Slytherin?
Oh yeah. It's okay though. I'm like one of the
You're a
good Slytherins.
Gryffindor. Really?
Yeah.
So you're not like
I saw your
Draco Malfoy?
Gryffindor
No.
spirit the other day.
Oh,
I
yeah?
saw your Gryffindor spirit the
What
other
was
day.
it? Tell me, what was it?
When we were talking to Deb.
Oh, that's a whole other story.
But I saw it. I was like, Rose has a heart the size of a
Oh, she's a Gryffindor.
Giant what?
She's a Gryffindor.
I'm trying to come into
Lee would beg to differ.
Lee, what
Slytherin?
sign are you?
Occasionally he tweets.
Lee?
Yes.
What sign
I
is
don't
Lee?
know. I don't know
Lee's
anything
totally
about Harry Potter.
Gryffindor.
I think it's Gryffindor.
No, not Gryffindor.
No?
No. Hufflepuff. Total Hufflepuff.
All right, okay, next hot topic. Facebook etiquette. Okay, now I know this is like overworked, whatever, but here's a situation I had this week. Okay, Hillman and I were in a meeting. We had a meeting, business meeting with someone I'd never met before.
Oh no. You
Right
get
after
back?
the meeting, I get home, look at my Facebook, bang, so-and-so has friended you on Facebook.
Is it a potential client?
Yes. And I was
Tough
like,
one.
that is so not
one.
on. Like, I just met the person, they're not my friend. I get home, literally, open up Facebook, there they are friending me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
So you're leading the witness here, though. You're supposed to throw that out there.
oh,
right?
damn it, Lee told me this. Yeah, I was gonna throw it out. Oh.
What's the
I'm
question?
not the only one.
Yeah, it's
What's
true.
the question?
The question is it okay to friend people? How soon after meeting someone for the first time is it okay to friend them? Like you just meet
I
somebody
think it depends on
once?
the context of the relationship
Can you
and the, like if I meet someone via business contact, I might say, okay, let's chat this way if it's a good connection.
Yeah.
And
so
if
you think it's okay then? You think it's okay?
It depends on the actual relationship.
It feels weird to me because see, Facebook is like personal and kind of private, my own account. So it feels weird to have somebody that I just
So
found
give
the
them your
first time
Twitter, yeah.
as a business connection.
I've done a few things. I've added them to Facebook if I thought that it was going to be. You trust your gut. Your gut always
Yeah,
knows.
gut,
Your gut always
gut.
knows. 2012 is the year of the gut.
Year of the
Trust
gut.
it.
Year of the
Trust
gut.
it.
Yes.
Number two, if
Year
you're
of
a
the
little like,
gut.
keep them in purgatory. Let them want you a little more.
Like
Sign the contract.
Slytherin.
Then you can come and look at the photos.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. I had nothing to hide though. I had everybody because I have nothing. If you don't like it, if you don't like my Facebook, there's a good chance you're not going to like me. Therefore, it's not going to be a good working relationship, and you might as well go somewhere else. So I don't have a problem with it.
That's true.
All of my clients are usually my Facebook friends, and I really enjoy that, and I love that relationship.
Cool. All right. Okay. Point taken. Final hot topic is Gay Marriage Week.
Gay marriage week.
Oh
Gay
yes, there
Marriage
was
Week.
some major
Canadian government and the
She's
Pope
popped back
or
in.
something.
Here.
Here she is.
Stephanie Poppins. So the Pope has said that gay marriage is a threat to humanity.
Yes, yes. And the
Which
other
I think
thing,
it's great.
and the other thing that came out was the something about dissolving your marriage.
Yes, so 2 days ago, Stephen Harper said that
Harper.
all marriages performed in Canada to non-Canadian residents were null and void. So if you had gotten married in Canada and you lived in, say, Florida, you are not married in Canada anymore.
You're married. I guess maybe we could look at it as you got married and you actually celebrated it, but it doesn't legally
We
count.
opened a can of worms.
It's a legal. It's a
No,
legal thing.
it wasn't yesterday. It was not a legal thing.
Is it to make
It
more
was
money?
not legal.
To make money?
No, it was it basically saying it was a glitch in the what is it called?
Yeah, what was it? Like does anyone know about the gay marriage thing? Like there's a glitch in the legal system
In the legal
thing?
system. So there was two lesbians and they lived in Florida and they wanted to get a divorce. So they came back to Canada and said, we want a divorce. And they said, you didn't actually live in Canada for a year. Therefore, you can't get a divorce because your marriage is not.
It's not valid.
So they opened the can of worms actually, and Stephen Harper was like, yeah, you have to live in Canada for a year.
Harper.
But the Canadian government has come today and said we're going to take care of that, and all
love
of the marriages are going to be legal.
It hurts.
Yay,
Okay.
Canada!
Oh, today they were
Ambassadors, diplomats.
Sorry we did this, and sorry we said this. It was a mistake.
Okay.
So everyone's like, but like some people were getting really mad.
Okay.
What pressure? What's
So-
good pressure?
I think Elton John got married in Canada. I bet you Elton John threw a busy
John's not
fit.
really married.
Yeah.
From Toronto, Dave Carnage, right?
Pack the glasses. We're going back to Canada.
So, gay marriage week thoughts, observations, gay marriage week. Anybody?
I hear some drums.
Any events? Anything going on? I haven't heard. This week is gay marriage week.
Okay, this week is Gay Marriage Week.
Did
You'll
not
wear
know.
a orange
Did not know.
I don't think it is, Ross.
rainbow flag on your breast.
Mariah, these are your notes.
What did I write?
Gay marriage week.
No, gay. All the things that happened in gay marriage this week. She thought it was gay marriage week. It's not gay marriage. Actually, it is
All
gay
right,
marriage
strike
week.
that. Strike that from the
I
roster.
want a present from all of you. I'm just kidding.
All right,
It's not
okay,
gay. It's not gay marriage. It's not gay marriage week. Sorry.
Well, we try. We try to be,
Sorry.
on our game. Okay.
Are those all the hot topics?
That's it. That's all the hot. So we should take a break and then
Is
come back
anyone
with
talking
our
on the social
guest?
medias about anything?
Yes, you had a couple comments on Art is the New Steel. Matt Jelly says art is not the new steel until it starts giving us cancer. To which Jeremy Freiberger replied, or getting artist collective bargaining agreements.
Hold on. Let's do that one more time.
We gotta
So
get them on the
comments
show.
were-
Well, he was saying, Matt Jelly said that art is not the new steel until it starts giving us cancer. But Jeremy Freiberger replied that it also has to start getting artist collective bargaining agreements before art can really be the new steel.
I love those two.
We also had Jay Turner on Twitter also said art is art and steel is steel. Like, yeah, like
Voice of reason. Voice of reason.
indeed.
I love the social media guru.
I think we're now five.
I love this.
We're five. Researcher.
Researcher.
We are five. Okay, so we gotta
What house would you be in?
Oh, Gryffindor. Gryffindor.
Yes. I love being surrounded by Gryffindors.
Okay, we gotta take a break. When we come back, we're gonna have.
Don't worry about it.
So can I tell about when we come back?
Yes.
When we come back, we're going to hear from Laura Lee McGurl.
Yes.
She is she's a singer. She has a voice. I've seen her sing a couple of times, and I'm floored by her voice. She's a performer. She's an entertainer. She does a lot of opera, and tonight she's here with a friend Heather and I think a friend Mark. And Mark's playing some percussion instruments, and they're going to just belt out a couple of songs, and it's going to be awesome.
So excited.
Yeah.
After these messages, we'll be right back. Woof.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Awesome.
Okay, I get to eat.
Okay. I need